Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., it's Atlanta Braves baseball. What's going on, guys? It is the Sportsmaster here, coming at you with the second series of the year of my Atlanta Braves franchise mode in MLB 14 The Show. As you see, we are 2-2 to open up the season. The Washington Nationals are 3-1. Of course, last video we took on the Milwaukee Brewers and were able to beat them on opening day. Today we have our 5th game of the season. We have our number 5 starter, Alex Wood, going up against the Washington Nationals 5 starter, Tanner Roark. So we're going to see two young guys, see what they can bring to the table, see if they can do good pitching for their team. Of course, haven't really gotten used to playing this game. Had that issues, just got back after about a month, and so we're ready here. So Andrelton Simmons, our leadoff hitter, is going to lead off the game. Hadn't played this game in a few weeks. I played a little bit of it off camera, you know, different teams, and I did it. So I thought I was going to be pretty rusty here. It might take a while to get some hits and some runs. Not be used to the timing, but look at this. Andrelton Simmons, second pitch of the game. Sends it high, sends it deep, sends it gone. Leadoff home run off the bat of Andrelton Simmons to lead off this game. So it looks like I ain't rusty as he gets to Tanner Roark early. Although now with 2 outs, Freddie Freeman is not going to be able to get anything going as he just gets a pitch high and in and gets jammed. But as you see, 0-2, Alex Wood cruising along this first inning. Gets a broken bat, saws the batter off, gets the ball himself in a 1-2-3 inning. Although we're struggling too now as Dan Ugglas swings and misses, and we go 1-2-3 in the top half. And in the bottom half, already 2 outs again. Alex Wood will get Ian Desmond to ground out. So going by quick, that only one hit was a leadoff home run. Every other batter has been an out, and as you see with 2 outs here, Simmons hits it pretty high, hits it pretty deep, also hits it foul, and it gets caught. So nobody really doing anything here. Bottom of the third. And the Nationals get a hit with 2 outs. No, their pitcher strikes out, Tanner Roark, so only 1 hit through 3 innings. Now on the top of the 4th, there's 2 outs. We have Freddie Freeman back up at the plate. Freeman hits this to left, and that will drop for the second base hit of the ball game. Both by the Atlanta Braves. And so now we have Evan Gattis, the catcher, coming up. Can Evan Gattis do anything? Yes, he can. He hits it straight up the middle of a line drive. Braves looking to get a 2-out rally as we have Gattis at first. We have Freeman at second. We have Jason Hayward coming up at the plate now. Can Hayward do anything? 0-0 count. He'll just pop up and it drops, but apparently with 2 outs, the controller sent the runners back, so I don't know what that really makes sense. But as you see, we don't score any runs. Still 1-0. Bottom of the 4th. I believe Ryan Zimmerman flies out to center, so Alex Wood has not given up a hit through 4 innings. A very solid start for this young lefty. And speaking of Alex Wood, he is at the plate, 0-2 count. Not really being able to do things, just hit it off the edge of the bat, almost beats it out, but doesn't, and that ends the top of the 5th. This game is cruising by. Now, no outs. Scott Hairston hits it fairly deep. It just keeps soaring back, though, and it soars out of the ballpark, so a solo home run for Scott Hairston. Of course, he was one of my favorite players to play as the Cubs last year. But that was a high fly ball. It didn't look like it was going to be catchable. It didn't look like it would fly out of the ballpark, but it ended up flying out. So now the game is tied at 1. Nationals get their first hit. Alex Wood settles down, though, and strikes out him to end the bottom of the 5th. Now on the top of the 6th, Simmons, the man who had the home run earlier, hits this into the gap. Simmons rounding first, heading to second, and Andrelton Simmons will get a leadoff stand-up double. So what can the Braves do with this? With 1 out, we have Justin Upton. And Justin grabs back to Roark, but Roark fakes it to first, and now they got Andrelton Simmons caught up in a pickle. Simmons will get tagged out. Upton makes it back to first, but bad base running there by the Atlanta Braves. So now 2 outs. Upton at first, and Upton is going to steal, and he is going to be safe. So Justin Upton gets to second. So now we have a runner in scoring position for Freddie Freeman. Can he drive in a run? Freeman hits it high, hits it pretty deep, but it hits it where it's catchable. On the warning track, Denard Span is there, and that will end the Braves. Now 3-2 count with 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Wood gives up a walk to Denard Span, the leadoff hitter. Not really something that you want to do. Going to try to get out of it as he strikes out Jason Worth. So Alex Wood being solid. Tanner Roark being solid after that first inning home run. Evan Gattis, though, in the top of the 2nd. Hits this one high and deep. Off the wall, and Evan Gattis rounds first. Going to 2nd, and Gattis is in with a leadoff double. So back-to-back leadoff doubles to start the 6th and 7th innings. Now with 1 out, Gattis on 3rd. Dan Ugla. They were kind of confused because Gattis was heading to home, threw it to the catcher, and everybody's safe. So now we have runners on the corner, and Kendrys Morales, the man that I signed because the next first baseman after Freddie Freeman is 49 overall. So we signed Kendrys Morales to be the backup first baseman. Can he do something here? 2 outs. 0-0 count. Kendrys takes the ball outside a curveball. And now, of course, Kendrys Morales, former Angels player, has good power and good contact. And Morales hits a gapper to left field. That'll bring home Evan Gattis. Ugla going for 3rd. Ugla going home. Dan Ugla, play at the plate, and Ugla is caught. He is out. So the Braves get 1, but not 2. Ugla being a little over-aggressive there, and that'll bring in 7th inning setup man Jordan Walden, as Morales was pinch hitting for Alex Wood. And so now, Walden, 1-2, gets him looking there. So Walden works a perfect 1-2-3, bottom half of the inning. Now Justin Upton hits this one. It'll be a gapper. Not really that deep, but it hits the gap and it falls. So a single for Justin Upton. Now 2 outs. Freddie Freeman hits this one to the left side. Freeman will have extra bases. Justin not going to be able to make it home. We'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd. Now we have Evan Gattis, the man that had the double earlier. 2-2 count. Gattis hits it high and deep to the right, but it will be caught. And that will end the Braves rally as we bring in now Johnny Venters, the 8th inning setup man. Venters, just like Walden, striking out the 3rd man and working a perfect 1-2-3 inning. And so we'll have our 2nd reliever of the game, I believe, and a reliever brought in the 8th. Jeremy Blivens now brought in the 9th. Hayward hits it right up the middle for a single. Looking to get some insurance runs here. And now we're bringing Jordan Schaefer, which I guess I wasn't really thinking because he can't hit left-handed pitching and there's a left-hander up. So I don't know what I was thinking there. Schaefer will just ground out. And that will end the game, or that will end the inning. So here we go with Craig Kimbrell. First pitch, Craig Kimbrell. And the Nationals will get a single right up the middle. So Craig Kimbrell not really starting it off well. As you see now, Denard Span lays down a sacrifice bunt. Can't go to 2nd, so we'll go to 1st. So we have a runner on 2nd, 1 out. That's the tying run. Jason Worth, a power threat at the plate. Worth will strike out swinging. 2 outs. And now Ryan Zimmerman, what can he do? 0-2 count. Ryan Zimmerman strikes out. Braves win. Craig Kimbrell gave up a single to start his half of the inning. Then he gets that sac bunt out and 2 strikeouts in your Braves. The Atlanta Braves are victorious. They advance to 3-2. Washington, they get down to 3-2. So these 2 teams are tied early in the NL East to start off the season. A pitching duel tonight. These number 5 starters showed that they could hang with the big leagues and that they deserve to be in the big leagues. Roark giving up 2 runs. Wood giving up only 1 run. Of course, Wood only pitched 6 innings. I believe Roark pitched 7. Wood could have pitched a lot more. We just had to make a strategic change, and that ended up helping us win the game, bringing in Kendrys Morales. As you see the line score there, Wood 6 innings, Roark 7 innings. Alex Wood only giving up 1 hit, that solo home run, also with 1 walk and 8 strikeouts. And only 6 innings. So bright future for Alex Wood, it looks like, as your Atlanta Braves advance to 3-2 on the season. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Follow me on Twitter for latest channel news and updates. Also my opinion on stuff. I like to tweet frequently about wrestling because I love pro wrestling. I'll be tweeting at Payback. Like, comment, subscribe. If you liked my work, please like. Also subscribe for more videos. with football and baseball. Why would you want to miss it, guys? You guys are truly awesome. Love you guys. Peace.